PillowtalkDerm takes Instagram. Oh wait, YouTube. We're on YouTube. I was like, what's a YouTube when I first started? Then I realized what YouTube was. It's not a YouTube, it's YouTube. Hey, are you that Pillow Talk person? And then my friend was like, you're like PillowtalkDerm. She's a dermatologist out in California. She's great, Dr. Heidi. And so I was like, PillowtalkDerm. That's catchy. And ding! Why am I starting a YouTube channel? I don't know, but I hope you guys are gonna follow along, subscribe, ching, 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 and check, 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 whatever it is. And yeah, tune into notifications so that you guys can get them whenever I do a story. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this first video, which is probably terrible as well, but it's all part of the ride, and we will be doing stories together. Hello, hello, hello. I am very excited to be here on this Saturday morning because we as a family have hit 100,000 subscribers, which quite frankly, I am still in shock by, because when I started YouTube, I started it probably 2 years ago-ish, almost, no, 2.5 years ago, when I was on a train from New York to DC. And I think I asked my followers on Instagram, should I start a YouTube channel? And the answer was pleasantly, overwhelmingly yes, but I still didn't understand YouTube, and I uploaded a bunch of stories back to back and made a video, and it just did not work. So it's been definitely a learning curve for me, but I'm so happy and excited and humbled that all of you guys are joining me along for this ride and part of this family. And as such, I want to do 100,000 subscriber giveaway. So before I get into the giveaway, I'm going to do a classic rapid fire PillowtalkDerm Q&A where I'm going to just go through 5, and I have them here on my computer, questions that I got, and I thought it would be fun. And towards the end of this video, we will get into the nitty gritty of how, my hair is a little bit messy today, guys, how we are going to make this giveaway happen. Okay, and make it worth your while. And yes, it applies all over the world, nationally and internationally. So wherever you are in the world, I promise to try to get this box delivered to you, not personally, through some kind of postal service. All right, here goes. Broken capillaries on my face. What is the best treatment option? So broken capillaries on the face can happen to anybody of any age group, of any skin tone or skin type. More so than not, we do tend to see broken capillaries. Hi, Mila.
Where's Lucky?
Hold on, he's over there. I'm recording a video. It's okay. Hi, mommy. You want to give me bisou? Hold on. My daughter just got home from school. Okay, so broken capillaries on the face. What is the best treatment option out there? So as I was saying, it can affect anybody of any age group, any gender, any skin type, and any skin tone, which people don't even realize, but even darker skin tones can have broken capillaries on their face. And usually we tend to see them around our, I can flare my nostrils, by the way, and I can move my ears. Can you see? All right, weird tricks, and I can do this. But anyway, so they get them around their nose, and the best way to honestly treat them is through laser treatments. And you want to use a laser in office that is directed against hemoglobin, which makes the red coloring of your blood. And so the way a laser works is that it targets a color. And that's how, for example, laser hair removal works, because it usually targets the pigmented color, and it can differentiate that from your skin tone. And that's why classically, historically, laser hair removal was best suited for people who are very fair or with really dark hair. Now, in recent years, we've obviously had major improvements when it comes to the technology, but that's sort of how a laser works in a nutshell. So to get back to your question, not laser hair removal, pulse dye laser is my favorite laser, the PDL, for broken capillaries around the nose. And it's not a one-time treatment. Hopefully, it's going to be beating for a very, 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 very long time. And as such, the blood flow is going to want to come back and fill back those capillaries. So it does require some maintenance on your end. All right. Question number 2. Do at-home lasers work? Since we were talking about lasers, I thought that was a very good question to segue into. So the at-home devices that claim to be lasers are traditionally not lasers. They are intense pulsed light. So as I said, a laser targets one color. It's a single wavelength of light that goes bzzz and hits that one single thing. Intense pulsed light, an IPL, is a spectrum of wavelengths that almost make up like a rainbow. And so it can target either one of the three things that it classically laser targets, such as brown spots. It can target two of them, brown and red, or it can target all three of them, brown, red, and water, even to help with collagen production. My advice is this: an at-home laser device, which is not even technically a laser, it's usually an IPL, is so small in size. And if you take a step back, we're gonna take a step back, my leg is so big in size that this is gonna take forever to laser. Beep, 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 even if I were the right candidate for it. I don't have that patience nor that time in my life. And so I would rather just go to an office and get it done, do a series of 5, save money, budget for it, and do that. The other reason I'm not a huge fan of at-home devices is because I've seen a lot of patients who have gotten burns from these devices because either they think more is more is more is more, and we've learned last week that more is not more, or they're not the right skin tone for that device and the light triggers too strong and they get a burn. So penny wise, a pound foolish is what I think about home lasers. I think if you're gonna do it right, save the money, go to someone you really trust with the right qualifications. Don't go chasing a Groupon deal, and just do it one time in your life and be set free. All right. Let's do the next question. Can I apply tretinoin and azelaic acid in the same routine? Absolutely, yes, you can. Azelaic acid has been shown to help even out pigmentation, and the efficacy of azelaic acid in combination with tretinoin has been shown to be like, I don't know how many times fold even more efficacious. Basically, they boost one another. So you can absolutely use them in the same routine. The biggest issue though is both can be irritating on their own. So what I would strongly suggest is that you save the tretinoin at night and you use the azelaic acid in the morning. Once you're able to tolerate the tretinoin every single night and your skin is doing okay and not blowing up, then you can use the azelaic in the morning and at night before you use the tretinoin. That's how I would combine them. All right. Pregnancy safe routine. We have a whole YouTube video on this one. You guys can just scroll back. I did it a few months ago on pregnancy safe skincare products. I think the big 3 takeaway of what you need to avoid are: number 1, hydroquinone, which is a brightening agent. Number 2, retinols, which are all the vitamin A derivatives. And number 3, minoxidil, which is basically Rogaine, hair foam to help increase hair growth. But when you're pregnant, for the most part, you tend to have fuller, more luscious hair. How many questions have I done? I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 5th question. That was a terrible drum roll. Okay. What should I do if I have blackheads and I have combination skin? That's a very good question. If you have combination skin, I am assuming and guessing your blackheads are most likely in your T-zone. As such, you want to be using a BHA, not an AHA, as a chemical exfoliator. So something with salicylic acid, as salicylic acid is lipophilic, meaning it loves oil and fat, and therefore it's going to go deeper into your little pores and help to break up all that oil gunk, clearing up your complexion and helping you get rid of those blackheads over time being the key word. Plus, you should probably be trying to incorporate some sort of retinol. I don't think in going fully wrong and strong with retinols because you're going to get discouraged. So start with a lighter retinol over the counter first. Make sure you're tolerating it every single night. Consistency over intensity. And then eventually you can use it every night and graduate to a prescription level retinoid. So those are my 5 Q&A. So let us now get into the good stuff. All right, I dropped something. Hold on. Okay. I hit 100,000. I still can't freaking believe it because I am a girl who genuinely has a fear of public speaking, and to this day, I still think I'm just speaking to my telephone, which I technically am. So I will, however, say you guys have no idea how much you have helped me not just evolve from a confidence standpoint, but also evolve from an independent standpoint where I no longer ever feel, and one day I will share the story with you guys, that I am where I am because of somebody else. And that is the worst way anybody can ever feel. So to feel like you have your own merit and that you've paved your own way and that you can stand on your own 2 feet is, you know, the biggest blessing anybody, I think, can wish for. And I have all of you guys to thank for that. So truthfully, genuinely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Moving on to the giveaway, which you guys care about, not my little sabby, soppy story. Okay, I have put together a massive box, okay? Let's just say that your friend Shereene does not know how to budget and does not know how to like make things small and dainty. So it started off as like, ooh, I want to give these people Space Wash, which is a foam wash. And ooh, I want them to all try Embryolisse because we're going into summer and it's one of my nicest moisturizers for summer. And ooh, actually, I want them to all go do lip basting with the Willy the Skin Food because I talk about that all the time. And then I got into a little bit crazy like, oh, why don't I just throw in a Clé de Peau cream that was launched in January because I have it and I've been lucky enough to have tried another one that I want someone else to experience this luxury, even though it won't necessarily be something I recommend for people to use on the daily. I do think it's a luxury, and if it can take you away, pourquoi pas? And so I put this in there. And then I wanted to throw in the Christophe Robin because I want you guys, if anything, it's closed, but to smell the smell of the mask that I use on my hair because it smells so nice. And then I got from my office a few Van & Cream samples because I had those for face wash. And then I'll show you guys where it went crazy. I couldn't stop. And basically, it's now over $1,000 worth of products that I got too excited and carried away and want to share with all of you. So the way we are going to do this giveaway, and excuse me while I read this because I wrote it down so I don't forget. Number 1, y'all better be subscribed to this channel because, come on, it's playing fair. And if you're going to play fair, you're going to play fair. So subscribe, notify, and like the video. I guess that's number 1 and 2. Then follow me on Instagram if you guys are on Instagram. And the reason why I'm going to tell you guys to follow me on Instagram is because that's how I'm going to confirm your identity. If you're following me on Instagram, whoever I'm going to pick as the winner here on YouTube, I'll be able to confirm them on Instagram and get all of their information. And that way I'll be able to DM you and directly speak to you. So follow me on Instagram. And number 3, leave a comment below with your Instagram username, as well as other ideas you guys want to see and videos from me. That wasn't English. As well as other videos and ideas you guys want to see from me on this YouTube channel so that we can really grow together as a family and that we keep this covering all sorts of topics. Obviously skincare, beauty, cosmetics, even makeup if you guys want to see, hair care, body care, and even beyond. Life questions, medical school questions, how I got into residency, how I forged my path forward, how you guys help me, whatever it is you guys want to see, please leave them in the comments below. I do read through all of them. I don't always comment through all of them because I only have so many fingers and so many minutes and hours in a day, but I do. And I just want to say again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to every single 100,000 of you who are part of this ride. So I will see you guys next week where we will announce the winner. Hope you guys enjoyed this very special edition of Pillow Talk Derm on YouTube this Saturday morning. Have a beautiful weekend.